Alright, everybody. Let's go. Real quick, let's set up little thing. Let me know if the music is too loud. Figure to start with somewhere right about there. Should be good. We'll go ahead and let the FTD Discord know what's going on. One of these. And what am I looking for? One of these. What is this? Oh no. Oh, I don't know what that is. Let's find some new music. I searched for funky music, and Jingle Bells is the first thing that came up. Why not? Oh, this is not Jingle Bells. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, I dig it, actually. Oh, yeah, why not? I'm gonna keep doing the iterations on the Sentinels. So I've got this one over here. Let me show you, actually. This one over here has its arms on spin blocks. Kind of pull it up into a defensive stance whenever there's something here. I haven't streamed on YouTube before. Oh, I think I streamed Phasmophobia once. But that was when my channel had like 10 subs. I like how YouTube counts Jingle Bells as funky music. That's alright. Let's see. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. I want. I think we'll just keep it symmetrical. When in doubt, keep it symmetrical. No? Oh. It was too small. Oh, it got deleted because it was an enemy craft that was too small. Okay. I'll make it a little bigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, a little longer, actually. One more. Oh, so what I want to do is I want to shove some decoys into the like ends of these little side bits, so that it attracts missiles to them, and then this thing will like rush towards enemies, and then it'll pull up its little arms here. Go ahead and, there we go. Yeah, I had this idea last night, but I was super tired. And I gave up on it. And just went to sleep. This, hopefully it just copies over. We'll see. Something like, oh no. It helps if I there we go. There we go. What did I do over here? Okay, I did that. Yeah, we're good. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that looks great. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, cool. I think we're gonna be ditching the whole first chassis. The second one looks way too cool. I'm also gonna be ditching this little laser idea. I was hoping it would go for a full looking laser setup, but it did not. Alright. Let's see. Let's move the AI mainframe a little further back. I just needed that so these control blocks would work. I think, there we go. We'll just attach the rest of it to here. And I want this one to have a fuel engine. A small one, though. Alright. I searched for funky music, and that is exactly what I got. Let's, let's change it up. How's this? Ah. Oh. Oh. Not injectors. It's just a waste. Put another cylinder here. How much power has this got? Oh, that's more than enough. In fact, I'll just shove the fuel block there. Should be fine. Alright, center of mass is gonna shift back as we keep building on it. AI right here. And it's gonna be a little exposed, but I think I'm actually gonna... Let's see. Let's go... No, not stone. We'll go metal. That up. And something similar on the other side, except probably radar. And then I'll add some gimbals out the bottom or something. It's gonna be pretty close, so it doesn't need to have perfect vision. Let's see. Okay. More processors, that's fine. I need to get a nice eye going for here. Let's see. Where's this attached? It's right here. Let's see where that comes to. Okay, it's right here. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? I have a pretty bad habit on stream of saying literally nothing unless people are talking. So if you have questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I just try to focus on what I'm building. No. I'm using mimics in here because I want it to sort of break slowly as it does. I don't want it to just sort of simply disappear all at once. Here, let's change this to that. Okay. Is that another sphere? Oh, shit. Almost, and I need something to fill it up. Or... I need a light. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the hell is this polka that's playing? Who put polka here? Oh my god, shoot them! Get it away from me! Why is there polka in the jazz? Oh no! Alright, here we go. Alright. That's too happy. There we go. Oh, I don't like this sticking out. Further back. Oh, what? It's counting the turret as a spin block? Why? Why is that ACB affecting the spin block? Let's set the rotation speed to that to 0. And shouldn't have that problem now. Oh, okay, we don't. And then hopefully it'll face whatever its target is, and you're just going to see this eye peering through the armor. And then we'll have a bunch of missile distractors on... I say a bunch. Probably like one missile distractor in this side and one missile distractor in this side. Maybe... Maybe I could build some flares up here. It is wide enough. let's do it. They go up or do they go out? They go out. And then one side is... Yeah. Get rid of that so I can see what I'm doing for now. There are enemy missiles. Actually, just missiles. We will be fighting over water. What is the HL2 city scanner? That should just intercept radar-guided missiles. Should I do something for infrared as well? I could. Do something like this. Oh, Half-Life 2. Well, hang on. HL2 city scanner. Oh, those things. Yeah, kinda. Alright, and then... set this to... 1? I don't know. Hang on, what's the reload time on this? 10 seconds? Yeah, 1 will be good. Let's see. Actually, that should be good. What? Oh, no. No. Perfect. Okay, so now if If it fires a missile at it, it should. Those flares should be fine. I assume they work. And an 800 infrared signature is pretty good. I'm not sure about the radar, though. I'd have to test the radar. Is there a way to see exactly how much radar something has? Cross-section of 5.8, but I don't know exactly how much radar that is. I think I'd have to make it an enemy and look at my detections right here. Oh, I have that on. I like to build with that on. Make sure my vehicles are pathing correctly. Because sometimes if you mess up the AI detection, just occurred to me. Huge. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's turn the angle on that down just a tad so that the eye has a little bit more room to see. Set it to like... I don't know. A little tighter. Yeah, there we go. Should be good. And then it just needs to control its pitch and its yaw well. And it'll just be staring at something while shielding itself. Sure need to shield all of that. And all of that. I think I can do ammo here. Should be good. Then, and of course, it's meant to fly in a swarm, so I might as well add single repair bot or repair tentacles. No real reason not to. Make the armoring out of metal. Shift the center of mass back a little further. Get some more material storage. Alright. Clipping a tiny bit there. But I'll get over that. No, I won't. No, I won't. I went through the trouble to make sure that there was space for all the mechanics so that nothing was clipping in this design. I really don't like clipping. If I can avoid it. Start with something like that. I'm not happy with that shape, but I'll come back to it. Got space for turning thrusters and forward thrusters. If I just shove them here. But what's above center of mass? Center of mass is one of those things that's always fixable, though. Yeah, we'll just fix center of mass. Down just a little bit. Actually, elongate it just a little bit. There we go. And paint it just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh! Okay, let's bring it down just a little bit more. A little bit more. No, a little bit less. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay, now to fix the center of mass, what you do is you take out your lead and you just kind of... Oh boy. Let's change all metal over to alloy. Wow, the center mass is kind of cursed. Okay, well, we're going to eternally pitch down whenever we go forward. So... I guess we could put this right in front of the center mass like this. Alright, we're gonna start with that. Let's get one of these not docked. We'll start with something like this. And I'm going to use some dumb PIDs initially. I know you don't have to use dumb PIDs, but I can use this to just quickly make sure that it works. It works! Okay, now let's see how it handles itself if I go forward. it could use a little bit of roll control. Alright. That's not bad. Okay, hang on. There we go. Let's go ahead and tune everything down. Good. Let's start at 100. How fast can we go here? Oh, my engines are overheating. Hang on. It helps when you radiate the engines. Turns out, if you don't radiate the engines, they overheat. Let's turn this up to 200%. I don't want them to be insanely fast. I just want them to, like, kind of lumber over to a target. And then once they're in range... Yes! Oh, yes! Yes, like this. Exactly like this. Oh. Oh, the rest of them aren't controlled by AI. Shit. Okay, okay, I might have to spin block a little of this. Oh, that's not gonna work even. Oh, crap. Oh, I need to change these from being spin blocks to being turrets on a fixed azimuth. Okay. Well, this is fine. We will simply do... No, not like that either. Yes, like that. And then another one like this. And then all in one here. That should control everything that's on these two. And then you should idle at 30. And now don't change ever again. don't care about your accuracy. Set this to -30. Never turn again. Have them not worry about their accuracy, and let's try it out now. I placed them all backwards. All right. Now what's their range? It's like 500, right? Should be good. All right, they're all firing. Wonderful. Alright, cool. Let's start on its AI. And let's make sure I don't accidentally edit the wrong one. Get rid of that one. Alright, I'm probably gonna leave the dumb AI, dumb PID settings on here, and I'm gonna switch over to using just the AI for the movement. I really like, well, I'll probably give the AI its own pitch and just set the gain on this to be pretty low. Should be enough to keep it upright. Okay, there we go. And I'll just set the gain higher on the AI's PID. But I like leaving the settings like this so that I can take control of one of these and actually maneuver it around without it just crashing. Alright. Add behavior, point at and maintain distance. Yes, you're allowed to pitch to your targets. Don't retreat when too close. I'll probably add some backwards thrusters. Set that to 400. Altitude relative to target, let's go 60. Let's drop this to 350. We should add in the ability to strafe, but not yet. You are a tank. You can pitch. Your ideal pitch angle is slightly forward. Cool. Let's see, where can I have these thrusters? I think I can add them in right here. Well, let's see if these look better. No. Well... Ugh. Man. Alright, we'll leave those for now. I'm not going to decorate it until I know for sure that's what we're going with. And I'm going to go ahead and base the rest of this out. Give this a target and see how it behaves. Alright, it's doing exactly what it needs to. Now, let's... It's not quite controlling its altitude the way it needs to, but I guess I'll worry about that later. And we'll add in some strafe thrusters and tell it that it can strafe. You can strafe, you can reverse. Let's set this to 2 and 2. It's not strafing. So that maybe? No. It's just not trying to do it. Let's set that back to 15. It's not going up very high. What is its altitude setting? Okay. No. Okay, this time is too much bass. I'm a fan of bass. That one has too much bass. Ah. Is that its attempt to evade? No, that's it trying to run away. Alright, let's take away the evasion. Set not to retreat. We're gonna have to control block this. When enemy range is in 0 and 300, Set main drive to -100. Copy, paste, invert. Zero. It shouldn't interfere with the AI's command. It should just tell it to reverse. Okay, and then yaw is always best handled by the AI PID. What? Is it just pointing due north? Oh god, why does the PID work that way? How about no fixed set point? Does that work? Nope. How about... Okay, that works. Oh! What is with the turn thrusters? I need to get rid of that. Let's turn these turn thrusters down a lot. Start with half. Smooth out the roll. Oh, it really needs to control its angle a little better than this. Maybe it's just the evasion messing up? Yeah. Alright, well, no evasion then. Go ahead and up that. It is hover controller. Hang on. Yeah, you can fly. Why is it not trying to get above? Or maybe the other PID is too strong? No, it's just not trying. Okay, well, let's figure out how to get it to try. Come on. You can... There we go. Okay. It's doing the thing. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let's move these ACVs back. rid of these old ones. Let's get rid of the player controls. Let's go ahead and cover this up. Do I need this? Oh, yeah, I need this. I want it to be smooth, though. Alright, cool. I'm building out of metal again. Needed to make this out of alloy. Maybe I put the pitch just on one side, actually, so that it does go a little lopsided. Oh, I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Alright. Lopsided pitch, lopsided center of mass. That'll force it to correct itself, which will give it this little drift. Oh, hell yeah. What we'll do, actually, is I'll just have a little bit of a... tiny little commander's hatch here. Oh, I really like how that looks, actually. Oh, it's perfect. Hell yeah, man. All right, let's it's a good tiny craft with missiles that I can test against. Any of these? Any of you got missiles? That's a no. This one guard. Oh, you know what? Their planes have missiles, don't they? From the Steel Empire. This is a test for the flares, but I'll be amazed if this thing wins. It's kind of shooting itself to death. But it is evading all the missiles. It was a test to see if the flares work, and they most definitely work, but now I just want to know who wins. Wow. That didn't actually kill us. Oh, it's struggling. Alright, I need to set up some firing restrictions on it. That's fine. But the flares work, and that's what's important. Oh no, we'll set this at a full 500, because it should be closing distance on its target. And it's not meant to fight fighters, so it's fine. And then for the AI, go ahead and let's pop out that. Let's get a card slot in here. Let's go both cards. 8.2. Targets. Clusters above water on a 1 second. No, let's take that. Leave it on 1 second. Set all to 0. Value per block. Value per speed. Value per altitude. So it'll go for the biggest, slowest, lowest target. That should be good. Alright. So it's 15k. Let's try it against something. Two of them against a python? The other local weapon controller needs constraints on it. Oh, these things look amazing. Okay, hang on. Let's like... Yes! Alright, let's fix those local weapon controllers. And update that. Try it against the Sand Raider. on. Oh, there we go. Alright. It's good. You know, I said I was gonna do 2 or 3 different designs for this craft, but, I'm really happy with this one. I think we're definitely leaving this. So, I guess now we need to make a bigger carrier mama ship for these. Well, what sort of weapon should it have? Or should we add anything to these? I might be able to add some, like, monkey barrel bombs to these. I'll make it real expensive real fast, though. I think we leave these how we are, and then we just have them brought in by a mama ship. Alright. Get rid of this. Let's pull all this stuff back into play. How do I want to do this mama ship? This is always the hardest question. I want them to look like they're supposed to be traveling together. I could just make a larger, much larger version of this. I could incorporate my Fio shield too. I don't know. Let's just kind of start on something. Turn the music down a little bit too. Oh man. Let's see. I think I want to make it carry about 4 of these. And so I think we're gonna have it be a kind of long and thin craft that looks like 4 of these belong docked on this side of it. So I guess we'll start with something like that. It's gonna look something like that. And then we say like 9 blocks further. Or we do it again? Get rid of these. Right. Yeah, it's not supposed to broadside. And I'm going with the tank. Because I run into issues every time I use the hover AI. They never want to behave properly for me. Also, it seems there's a massive delay on the YouTube stream. Much more than the Twitch. So, apologies if I am super late responding. Let's just trust this together. Be further. A little something like that. Oh, I should probably dock it somewhere. Let's dock it here. Let's try this again. Yeah, let's fix it shooting itself before we get much further. Shoot up just a little bit, and it can shoot down quite a bit. We'll pop that. Alright. Unfortunately, it's using the simple lasers, which activate after a delay. So it's hard to get those to just reliably work perfectly. The weapon itself is very awkward to use. But it shouldn't shoot itself too much anymore. A little bit of shooting itself, I think, is okay. Just a little bit. I think it's better that, like, 6 or 7 of the lasers get to hit and that 2 of them shoot the alloy armor plates than it is that none of them get to shoot, so it'll shoot itself just a little bit. It's okay. Oh, I can't. Oh. That's right. I wanted to see it proportional. Maybe I still can. a bit thin. Alright, well, guess we'll make it wider. Something like that. And then, question here is... Oh, I know what to do, too! Oh, this sets itself up so nicely! Okay, it's gonna be a missile craft. Unfortunately, it made that decision itself, you know? I can't help it when craft are like, please make me a missile craft. It's all I want. Oh god, I'm still working in hot pink. Oh, this is a mistake. Alright, let's get this wired together so that I can stop working in hot pink. There we go. Alright, so I already know what this thing's gonna do. Based on this missile placement alone, it's gonna drop off all the sentinels, and then it's gonna drop missiles out the side. And they're gonna go down to closer to sea level, and then they're gonna sea skim. And it'll be like just over the surface. Not quite torpedoes, but basically sort of aerial torpedoes. Are those the same length? 6. They are. Oh my god. It's wireless transmitters, and we'll come back to those missiles later. Now, I want to get the docking stations and whatnot placed. We'll go into this. Docking stations here and here. And we'll just set the rear docking stations to hold stuff further out. That way it'll drop like 4 of them. And the ones further out also won't be facing perfectly forward, so they'll hopefully start to accelerate and also turn. And that way we should end up being able to carry 4 of those sentinels in, and they should fan out. And then this craft will fly up above. I think that's going to look epic. Why did the music stop? There we go. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how I want to incorporate the same sort of spin block armor setup. I'm not quite sure. also have a lot of internal space here. Maybe I want to make a bigger laser craft? Actually, that's such an obvious thing to do here. Yeah, I want to make a bigger laser craft. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. Single inputs. Let's start here. We'll just see where this gets us. Question is, should this be a laser defense system and be like a really durable craft that sort of soaks the tension and damage for the smaller ones, or should it be its own threat? Oh, I did... Man. Wait, what? Oh, no, that was right. Okay. There we go. Survey says 3k damage at 60 AP. It's not going to be great against anything with shields and or smoke. Make it a solid block and have lots of small repair drones surround it. I think the big one is going to be pretty solid, but I definitely want to keep the part of it where when it engages, some spin blocks move some things that are visible. Like the little sentinels basically have 3 arms that are shields that they pull up to cover themselves, and I want to mimic that in some way on here. I'm just not entirely sure how. Oh, I don't have any Q switches. Let's just go 2 on 2. Let's see what the burst damage is. I'm actually gonna just slap a massive battery to this. So I want to see what the sustained damage is. Still going up. What if I set this to... full fire? Well, why is it not charging all the way? Oh, none of these frequency doublers are applied. Okay, now it's 5k at 51 AP. Why did the AP go down after I made those? At least not... Yeah, these are. These... Okay. It's decent damage, though. That's 1 metal block per shot. Almost 2. I don't know. No. That's actually the same sustained DPS at a much higher AP. Also, it's actually going to let me use my color. Oh, you know what? Oh, what if it gets in close? Oh, no. Should I have it go even... Maybe all the sentinels will fly above it, and this thing will get in real close. And it'll just blast with short-range laser combiners. Plus 50% damage. Let's see. I actually think that looks really strong. Especially if we just set it to hold its fire a little bit. Okay, and how much power is it actually using? It's using all of what we have. Okay. It's using 6k power. Oh, it says right there, 6.5k. AP. I really like this, actually. The question is, how do I want to implement it? Because I could do a single... I think I want to do another single turret design. So let's set that up. Do transceiver, and then I'll do turret. with another transceiver. And then another transceiver. And another turret. That's not centered. Why has it gotta be so awkward? It's... Oh no. It's only gonna fire out of one of them. Oh, do I need to use the breadboard stuff to get this to fire in a burst? I really don't like using breadboard. Just focusing all of it through this. Let's see. Okay. Waits to fire burst till 100%, and then let's set these to it's still just firing on this one. Maybe hang on. Let's set local weapon controller, mainframe, set everything else off. Except for this one. Let's override that. It's still just firing through the one. Oh, how can I get this to work? Here we go. Okay, we'll just tune that. All right. Tune that down one more. Just so it's continuous. That doesn't look like it's into it. Was this at 500? Hmm. Yeah, it counts. Okay, cool. That shrinks the size of the turret down quite a bit. Alright, now... Let's see. The damage this is putting out is not great. So the question is, do I make it larger or do I put Q switches on it? I think to start with, we're gonna do Q switches. Now we're back to only firing one at a time. Oh, man. Oh, that's really unfortunate. We just set it to this. How does it look? Actually, it looks pretty good. Let's increase the fire rate. I need to know what this looks like against something that's actually metal. Let's just spawn in a mule. Okay, it's decent damage against metal. Good. I don't think this is going to be good enough for the Question Eater, though. Like, this is pretty pitiful damage here. Hmm. Already 90k. And it's close range too. Alright, let's tinker away with the missiles, I suppose. I'm wondering what I can get with these missiles if I have some decent range on them. So that's what I'm thinking here. If I get decent range out of these missiles, then I can have the laser be a long-range weapon. Or we'll switch it to a particle cannon. Because this ain't gonna work. Skimming. Start delay 3 seconds. No ramp time. Fins. Let's go fins, APN. Fins up here. Radar, because it'll be good against big targets. Signal processor over here, and let's go a regulator too, because I want good range out of these. Then we can add a fuel tank, reinforced warhead, and then a HE frag. So 35 seconds on the fuel. Alright, now, max speed, 118 times 35, okay, so about 3,500, almost 4K on the range, somewhere in that ballpark. Okay. Yeah, we're switching the main weapon to a particle cannon. Now for the particle cannon. Here we have a couple of choices. We're either going long range lens or we're going scatter lens. Average damage and long range performance. At higher charge times, it shoots multiple beams from attached arms. Alright, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's go. Something like that. I should make this a larger turret. Anyway, it's just easier to make this work. We'll start with here. Okay, so how does the charge time work? Right here at 20 seconds, we get an additional shot. And then again at full 30. The only problem I have making it a 30-second charge time is that I like when weapons fire more than once. We're also going to be in between 2 and 4 kilometers, so it'd be safe to assume that we do about 30% damage. We're not using too much energy for shot, though. Want it to hit, though. We'll leave this on 60% for now. We'll tune this down to 20 seconds. Oh, we lose damage, too. Wait, do we lose damage? Okay, 4k times 3, or almost 6k times 2. Okay, we gain damage. Yeah, we gain damage, that's fine. Still 30% damage at that range, so not quite a metal beam. Okay, these need to be longer. Not by much, though. Okay, now a third of... Okay, the short one needs to extend. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Beam color, let's set it to our standard. Now, how much energy does this need? Oh, Lord. 124,000 times 6, so 730k. How much is that? It's batteries. That's this much battery. Oh, Lord, that's a lot. Okay. Let's spawn in Mule at 3,200. Pretty far away. God, I don't even know if we're gonna hit with the particle cannon at this range. Alright. If we hit and it does good damage, we'll keep it. Okay. We hit and it did mediocre damage. That's a 20-second charge time, by the way. Let's look at our damage type. Set it to piercing. I think we're definitely losing a little bit of damage. Just due to... Oh, our missiles are landing. Oh, and they do good damage. Let's see. How much are we missing? Mostly on target, and a lot of neater enemies are much larger than this. Okay, we're gonna slap on a stupid amount of RTGs so that we can just keep testing. Let's test it as an Alpha Strike weapon. So we'll set it up to all the way up to 30. Whee! That actually felt worse than impact damage. Spawn a new one. Like 30 seconds for it to recharge. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the piercing damage. I actually think it needs to do more localized damage. So either I turn up the focus and focus all the piercing damage into one sort of point, or... Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't actually like this. I guess we'll try it. Yeah, no, that is not enough damage. Although, of course, I'm out of power. But now I don't know if my test had power. Alright. Well, one more time in case I didn't actually have the energy for it. Man. No, that was a fully charged shot and it scratched the paint. Okay, not piercing on... Could try explosive. Go ahead and set the, get rid of that. That was a lot better, but still not anywhere near good enough. Man. I need to take off the overclocking as well. This is not worth the energy. Alright, let's take off the overclocking. Let's drop it down. Something like this. Every 10 seconds it fires 6, 12, 24 shots at 1,000 damage, so that's 23,000 explosive damage. Reduced to a third. 10k explosive damage. I only did 8k. Well, AC. Makes sense. The fire rate's acceptable though. Alright, what's the energy cost of it? Energy cost is 13k times 6. Okay. How expensive do I want this to get? Let's chop off the battery RTG bank here. Take a look at the cost. Only 80k. So what I'm thinking right now is I want this thing to be in a sort of a mantis shape. So what I mean by that is I feel like it makes sense if it's a carrier craft. I feel like it makes sense that it like comes out here and would sort of shield the craft it was carrying. And the reason I say this is because I could pretty easily shove several of this weapon on and have it fire a lot of firepower like this. Let me take a look at these scatterlines. Or, not scatterlines, long range. No, it has that weird thing going on. Let's see, it's 5 centered on here. So if I did something like this. I could see this being really good. Can I use an ACB to change all particle cannons to different damage type? Yes. Let's get a full health one. Was a broadside at 2. Oh, well, this main room is pretty much an empty hole. We'll do something like over here. Let's check the entry wound. Hmm. I like the idea of it. I'm not convinced it'll do enough damage. Let's try it impact. I'm a much bigger fan of impact. I'm especially a much bigger fan of impact because I think that if we take this and we put it 3 kilometers that way, I think we're gonna see a pretty decent wide scale stripping of armor. Whee! Oh, Jesus Christ! All right. Well, we bruised the whole front of it. I don't want to turn the focus up, though. About to run out of power. That's costing a pretty ridiculous amount. So I think instead I will focus on the missiles. But that's about all the time that I have for this stream in particular. So I'm gonna experiment with some different missile designs. It's definitely gonna be a front sighter. I want to keep these missiles that it currently has, and I'm thinking it'll have that range of about 3.5 kilometers. And the missiles itself are gonna fly pretty low over the surface of the water or land. And I think I want to add them on a bit of a spin block facing down, sort of fire a huge volley out the front. And then it might be a missile spam craft that just sends 4 of those sentinels further forward. I do want to keep it somewhat cheap. I hope I can keep it close to 200,000. I would rather deploy a couple of these than I would just have the missile spam from this be enough to kill everything. So I'm going to trim away the fat parts I don't need and sort of save it as is. I think I am going to move these missiles away from the side here. I'm just going to do this real quick so I don't forget. Set up the wireframe here. Disconnect these missiles. That was an interesting lag. But it's fine. And then I'll save this wireframe as Sentinel Mama Ship. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Zicargo. This has been fun. We'll see if you're watching this on the YouTube VODs. That's really the only advantage I would have to stream on YouTube over Twitch. Definitely had a couple people that normally watch on Twitch that just didn't make it around this time. So, yeah, not sure. I'll have to check the video quality for how this came out on YouTube, and I'll have to check and see how many people went back to watch the stream VOD. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. For now, I'll see you later.